everybody, welcome to JB Board Games. I'm JB, and today we are going to play Forbidden Island, which is a co-op designed by Matt Leacock. Matt Leacock is real famous for his game Pandemic, and today I'm joined with Josiah, Slater, and Shonrick, who was in Relic Runners. And so both of you have played. I've played the game, and
I played it once.
You've played it once. This is a really simple game. We're going to play on a really hard setting today. We're going to play on the Elite setting because I am 7-0 against this game. I have not lost, and usually I play at Novice or Normal. But I think those two settings are too easy. So, let's play. Okay. Alright, here's the setup of the board. It's set up in a special grid, and everybody starts in a different location on the game. The idea of the game is we need to collect these 4 relics before the island sinks. And can I see the card over there? Yep. This card here determines the water rise level. When it hits the skull, we all lose the game. If one person dies, we all lose the game. And the person that dies is the person that, if they're on a tile and it sinks and it's gone forever, if they can't go to an adjacent tile, they die and the game ends. And I'm just going to go over where everybody starts with a character card. Me, I'm the Explorer. Right here, which I can move and I can shore up diagonally. I'm not going to show everybody's card, I'm just going to go over briefly. Josiah is the pilot, Slater, you're the engineer, and Shonrick, you are the diver.
Oh, and you remembered my name this time.
Okay, and...
Holy diver?
Alright, and everybody starts with these treasure cards. Okay, everybody starts with 2 of them. And on the back of your card, okay, on the back of these cards, they're really nice. Alright, just showing you here. There's the order of play and the actions you can take. Okay, and the order of play is you take up to 3 actions. Remember to use your special abilities to their full potential. After you take up your 2 or 3 actions, the actions you can do is you can move, which you can move adjacent, but you can't move diagonally. There's only one character that can do that. You can shore up on or an adjacent tile, so if a tile is flipped over, for example, like this, alright, you can shore this up and flip it back over. Alright, you can give a treasure card, if you're on the same tile with someone, to someone, okay? And then you can capture a treasure, and the way to capture treasure is you need to have 4 of the same type. Alright? The idea of the game is we need to collect all 4 relics, and we need to get back to Fool's Landing. Everybody needs to be on Fool's Landing for the game to end, and we all win before either one of 4 ways that we can lose. We can die, the Water Rises tracker hits the skull token, the Fool's Landing gets flooded and goes away. That way we could lose that game. And then if there's 2 tiles of each relic. If both of them go away, like if 2 types of these go away of the same type, we also lose the game. So there's 1 of 4 ways. And we're going to start on a hard level because I think Novice and Normal are easy in this game. So after you take your 3 actions, you're going to draw 2 treasure cards. You can have a max of 5 treasures in your hand. And you can, and then after that you draw flood cards based on the track, which we're starting at 3, so we'll draw 3. If a Water Rises card gets drawn in this game, what happens is you're going to take everything in the water deck, the blue deck, anything in the discard, you're going to shuffle them up and you're going to put them back on top of the deck. This is a Matt Leacock thing. This is a similar mechanic in Pandemic. and then you're going to draw tile, and then you're going to draw the flood cards again. That's how tiles get removed from the game. Because if it comes up a second time while it's already flooded, it goes away. All right, and we determined the start order, and it would be Josiah. You will actually start us off.
Yep. So you're going into the line, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't I need to draw cards first?
No, the first thing you do is you do your actions.
Oh, okay.
Then you draw treasure cards, and then you draw flood cards.
Alright, so...
Just to show, for treasure cards, Josiah actually starts with 2 of these already. And so for him to go after the lion relic wouldn't be a bad choice, because...
I guess I'll just move to the lion spot.
That's
Okay.
So you still got one action left.
You have 1 action left. You were the pilot, because you can... Yeah, he's the pilot. Once per turn, his action is his abilities. He can fly to any tile on the island for 1 action. So you can fly. So you can go to any tile for an action. I'm the explorer. Like I said, I can move diagonally. I can shore up diagonally. I'm the only character that can do it. I can't remember what yours does, Slater.
Well, I can just shore up 2 tiles for 1 action.
Oh yeah, for 1 action you can shore up 2 tiles, and then the diver can move through water
Do you need sandbags?
without.
You don't need
He
sandbags.
can move through any amount of
No,
blank
sandbags.
spaces he
You can do
wants,
it
which I think is really
spot.
powerful, because
Sure. Up.
the diver in this
I
game,
have to end on an actual tile though, so I can.
I know,
move
but-
through 2.
you can move through too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you have to end on an actual tile.
Yeah. I've already dictated this. The diver actually can't die in this game, so it's good that he's actually on our team today.
So I don't really have any other
Yeah.
actions or anything I want to take, so we'll just go.
Well,
straight.
you could also. Well, no, trading isn't.
Well, you're not close enough to anyone. to
Yes.
trade.
Oh yeah, you have to be on the same tile in order to trade to people. But
Plus, no one has the lion, so there's really no reason to trade.
yeah. So you're gonna draw 2 treasure cards,
I got a helicopter
and
and
the water rises. Move it up 1 to 1. Right off the bat, we get things going with the water rises card.
This one goes back in, right?
Now it goes in the discard.
Oh yeah.
Nice channel.
Okay, and then now you're gonna draw 3.
Yeah.
So the first one that gets flipped over is
Iron Gate.
Iron Gate.
Where I am.
Where you are, there you go. Iron Gate gets flipped over.
Cliffs of Abandon.
Where's Close of Abandon? Okay, gets flipped over.
Copper
And
Gate.
what?
Copper Gate.
Where you are.
Coppergate, where I am, gets flipped over.
Well, we're starting off strong with those outer corners.
Yep.
That's good though.
All right. The good news is that there's 3 Water Rises cards in that deck, in the orange deck. The good news about that flipping over is we don't actually have to. There was no discard to put them back on top, so we got 1 of them out of the way already. So that wasn't a terrible start. And it would be Slater's turn.
Yeah. Alright, so you've got stone, I've already got 2 stone. So
Yeah, what I'm going to do on my turn is I think I'm going to... Where am I? I'm right here, and where are you?
I'm down there.
Yeah.
If I can get close enough to you, I'm going to trade this to you.
Yeah, that was my plan too.
And it was Chandrick's plan to trade his to you as well. That way we can get one of the relics right away.
So 1, 2, 3, that puts you both within 3. So we can't trade next turn.
I can trade.
Right, he can get to you and trade. Like he can spend 2 actions to move, and then the 3rd action to give you a card.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
think that was your 3 actions.
Yeah, that's my 3. So
And draw your treasure.
Oh. So I need 1, so I don't need yours anymore.
Okay, you don't need mine ananymore.
It's a
It's-
good start.
Yeah.
And then
Flood.
Yep.
So Breaker's Bridge, which is
Right.
there.
Okay.
Cave of Embers. And the watchtower. Not so good.
The other rule is you can't pick up a relic that's already flooded on a flooded tile. You have to shore it up first, and that's the other rule. So, 1, 2, and then he's going to use third action to trade him that, and then on his next turn he can actually pick up a treasure. Water rises. That goes up.
Yeah, if you can get there. Oh, you can't.
This is going to suck. Those get shuffled up because we have a discard now, and then they go back on top of the deck.
Well, this is so fun.
Alright, so I'm going to do 3 again. Iron Gate.
I'm gone.
Iron Gate goes away.
Breaker's Bridge.
Breaker's Bridge goes away.
And the watchtower.
The watchtower goes away. Okay, so we lost tiles that had no relics on them. That's not bad.
But we lost a shortcut to the upper parts.
Can the diver still swing?
I can see
Yes, he
it
can.
there.
I can get there too. My abilities, I can move diagonal.
Oh, okay.
So
We're not in a bad spot.
that's not bad for
I
me
think
right
I'm gonna
now.
shore up it.
I can move and or shore up diagonal tiles. Alright, so you don't need mine. So
No.
what I am going to do this. 1, 2, shore this up for 3.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And knock over that guy for my third action. And hand me the 2 treasures.
Well, you got sandbags and helicopters.
Ooh, sandbags and helicopter pet lift. Here's the helicopter lift. These are actually good to, at the end, if you really want to just send people off to Fool's Landing.
Also, don't you need one to escape Fool's Landing?
Oh yeah, you need this actually to escape Fool's Landing. You need the helicopter lift.
I could just do that with my ability too, though, right?
And then the sandbags, you can shore up any one tile on the island, anywhere.
Play any time.
Yep, you can play at any time. Rule of thumb on these ones, though, is if a tile's already automatically being flipped over, you can't use sandbags right away to flip it back. Okay, that is actually a rule. So that is my turn.
Cave of Embers.
That's a good thing you showed that.
Yes,
And the Copper Gate. We lose that.
that gets removed.
And then Cliffs of Abandon. We lose that.
We lose that. Okay, so we lost tiles that actually don't matter right now.
Yep.
And it'll be your turn there, Josiah.
Alright then. I don't really have any moves I want to do.
None of us really do.
Yeah.
Well, I can short this up.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's... Yep.
With?
good. Unless you want to move somewhere else.
Yeah, you guys got any suggestions?
Well, I have a helicopter lift, and you have a helicopter lift. We don't need 2 helicopter lifts. Like, you can... I don't know.
I mean, I'm
You
ready
can
where I need
move-
to be to turn stuff.
Wait,
on,
no. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, and then you can actually, like, use your helicopter lift to pick all of them up and go somewhere else.
So, yeah. Oh, we'll wait, because the helicopter lift might come in handy later when I'm trying to trade.
Alright.
2 treasures then.
Okay.
Alright! I just need one
Yeah.
more.
And another helicopter lift.
I can only have 4 items already, or 5.
5.
You can have a max of 5 cards in your hand, and then you'll have to discard. Which are good to discard if you really, like, for me, if I go to 6, I can just discard that, which is completely useless to me at that point.
Alright, so then 3.
Phantom Rock.
It's flipped over.
Oh.
Ooh, someone needs to get to Fool's Landing.
Decide you
Yeah,
do that.
next to
Doomed to
that.
Deception.
Actually, I'm decide you're really far. It's gonna be a while before it gets back to your turn.
Well, none of us
He's
are
got
close to that other than...
Jesse's got a helicopter he could use to get over there.
Or just saying.
What I'm going, well,
Not yet.
not yet. Actually, what I was thinking.
I would wait to do it until we get another Water Rises, so then do it before we draw the new cards.
Yeah, there's only 1 left in the deck, so I was thinking, because I know what you're going to do, you're going to at least pick up one of those right now on your 1 action, and then I would move 1, 2 for 3, and then he can use helicopter lift, and you can go to Fool's Landing right away. You have 2 helicopter lifts. Why?
Yeah.
Right.
Why don't you just use one of them up,
Yeah.
at least? That's what I would do.
Okay. But he's also turning in, don't forget.
Hmm?
Yeah.
He's what?
Turning in.
Yeah, that's his one action, and then I would say...
Well, he has to get to the...
Yes, this will be like 1.
Oh,
2.
never mind.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were right next. Okay, yeah. You won't be able to get to him.
3, and just I'll move back this way.
Okay.
And then
What's your ability again?
I can shore up 2 tiles.
Oh, right.
Alright, so let's see. I got water and water.
Okay, that's not
We just
bad.
need one more water.
It's one more cup, yeah.
And then one more lion.
Yeah, one more lion.
Iceland.
And then 2 more fire.
Yep.
So we got
We're almost there, guys.
Gold Gate. Where's that?
Gold Gate,
Temple of the Sun.
Temple of the Sun.
That's okay. We don't care about them anymore.
No, you already got it, so...
Yeah, and the Silver Gate.
Down there. On the bottom.
Yep. Not bad, not bad.
Well, since I'm apparently already here.
Yeah, that's 1.
Yeah, that's not a bad move. I wouldn't use your sandbags right
I wasn't
now.
going to yet. 2...
Well, what you could do is for your second action, move all the way to here and shore this up for your third.
Well, I can just...
Yeah, because of the water.
Oh, what does your diver say?
It says to remove through water more flooded.
Yep.
Flooded tiles. They're flooded,
Yeah.
Okay.
so
Yes.
And then
Yeah,
third
yeah.
action shore.
we need that. We can't lose Fool's Landing. All
So
right.
then your 2, you get fire and fire.
Ooh. I can't get to you right this minute.
And then we...
Actually, that is an option.
Yeah, then Twilight Hollow is...
Right, we're here.
Yep.
Yeah. Temple of the Moon. Again, we don't care about that anymore. And the Bronze Gate. We don't care about.
Nope. So we're in pretty good shape right now,
Yeah.
as you can see.
Don't worry, it's stuck there.
I mean, we already got one of the relics. We got this relic already, and we don't actually care about those tiles right anymore. So, because we've collected it. All right. I know what I'm going to do.
We might want to shore up some of these, that way we can still get to the water goblet easily.
Or else he's going to have to pass them over to me.
Wait, what?
They're surrounded by floods. He's the one with all the water got.
Yeah.
Oh, true. And they're coming up soon because we haven't gotten them yet. So
So we might need to shore up some of those.
yeah.
I could shore up both of those.
Well, he can, but he's got 2 turns to go through before that
Yeah.
happens.
What color are you, green?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't get over there.
Yes, I can. I can move diagonally,
Yeah, you could go 1,
Oh, okay.
and then I
2,
could
3.
yeah, I could spend 2 actions to shore up. The one thing I was thinking of doing is I was moving onto your tile, but I don't think that would actually help in any way.
No, getting closer to me trading
And
these
using the
are-
helicopter lift, move us there to where Shanrik is, and give him this is my third action. But I think shoring those up is probably not a bad idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to shore up this, and I'm going to shore up this for my 2 actions. Because where you're standing is not good.
No, I was in a bad spot there.
Yeah, so that actually works because you have to get to an. If you're on a tile and you're already going into the water when the tile gets removed, you have to move to an adjacent tile or else the game ends.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, can
I know,
just.
I don't have to worry about
You don't have to worry about it, and you don't have to worry about it either because you can just move to any tile.
Right.
So, but he does, and so do I. That is my turn. So 2 treasure cards. I'm gonna have to.
Lion.
Woo! Well,
And
that's
You're up to
thanks. Okay, I got this card.
you just get rid of the stone.
I'm gonna get rid of the stone. I have 6 left. I'm actually gonna play sandbags.
Yeah, we got 5 left.
No, I don't. I have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
I hooked up there.
6.
No, that's your character.
Oh, that's my character.
Yeah.
I keep counting those. Should I use the sandbags? Nah, let's use the sandbags when we really need it
Yeah.
at this point. So it is now your turn, Josiah.
Tis my turn, and I'm gonna come visit you.
You're already on the same square together.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
I can't take
I can't give that to you. That's one of my actions.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. I drew this.
yeah. All right.
And this. Because I could have just handed that to him and,
Well, where are you planning on going to next? Because I could go there and wait for you.
just so you know, I drew this, which will give Josiah, but unfortunately it's not my turn, and I give that as well, which I could give to Slater, and he could get the cup, and because he has 3 of them, and Josiah has 3 lions. Unfortunately, that's not going to be able to work out. Where am I going next?
Or
I'm gonna go.
Just stay here.
Huh? I would stay there.
Stay there. Okay.
Personally, well, you could either stay there or you can actually move us to there.
Would that be
One of your
better for you?
helicopter lifts, or you can move. What?
Would that be better for you? If I'm here? If we're here?
It's going to push you farther away from me unless you just use your helicopter.
Yeah, and Slater. So,
1, 2, 3.
I mean, you might as well just
Oh
stay
no,
there.
I know what you could do. Actually, not a bad plan. You could spend 3 move actions and move us to Chanrik over there. Use the helicopter lift to pick us all up and put us on the red spot. Is another option. Because he's got 2 reds. Right now, because of what I'm drawing, I seem like I'm going to just be the support character in this.
put you here, and then I can just move here and then turn in. You mean add to here?
No, well, you would have to spend 3 actions to get to Chanrik's, and then you would have to, and then you could use the helicopter lift to pick us all up and put us there.
So what if I?
Because if you draw another, because if you draw a red one, okay, I can give him a red one on my turn,
I've got one to give him.
and he's got one to give him. It puts him closer to us.
I could helicopter lift over to him and then helicopter lift back.
I wouldn't use both of them right away. I would just use the one right
Well,
now.
we could use this.
What?
My pilot.
He could pile himself over.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah, once per turn. Yep, once per turn you can fly to any tile for 1 action, and use that.
So that's 2 actions then. So you still got a third.
Yep, and then pick us up and put us there. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Cool. Okay.
Well, 2. Yep.
There's your 4th lion, and water rises.
You're full of trash.
We're to the
You're full of
4
trash, because now you don't even need to hand off the line.
No, I'm just the support character, right? Is how I'm going to play this, because you guys are drawing all the
Right.
duplicate stuff, and I'm drawing 1 of each, and so I'm just going to hand off things to people. And I'm just going to, basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shore up tiles and stuff and keep us going.
Alright. Oh! No, that's great.
Well, the good news is that doesn't get flipped over again, so
Iron Gate.
Iron Gate's probably gone.
It is.
Bronze Gate is now gone.
Okay.
So that was 3. Now we're up to the 4 zone. Gold Gate.
Alright.
We gotta hurry.
Yep.
Things are getting dangerous.
Yep, we are
Pretty much
4 water rise cards away from losing. Luckily, we've only drawn 3. We've drawn all 3 of them, so.
Yeah, alright, so my turn. I need to get close to you so I can go 1, 2, 3. And that way you can trade me the water one.
Well, I was going to say, because you can have the fire to trade me.
Yeah, but the problem is that it takes me 3 actions to get
sure.
there because I had to show that up. so
Yeah, but
can-
I know what I'm going to do on my turn. Is I'm going to spend 2 actions and give 2 cards to people.
Yeah. So. Alright. Oh,
Now you have more.
never mind.
Okay, well, I'm going to spend 1 action.
And then, I can't get rid of it.
So just discard it. Okay.
Alright.
When another Water Rises card gets drawn, right before we start doing that, I'm going to throw sandbags on Fool's Landing just in case.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, this turn we get 4, so. Means of Deception,
It goes away.
Cave Members,
It gets flipped over. And
Temple of the Moon goes
Temple
away.
of the Moon goes away, but we don't actually care.
Last one is.
We're,
The bridge, it's already gone.
It's already gone. Alright.
Sweet. Alright.
I'm where I need to be because there's.
Yep. That doesn't actually work. Never mind.
You can shore that up.
That's pretty much all I can do since I need to get stuff from all of you.
Yeah.
Alright. So, hold on. Helicopter lift. I'm going to lift me and you to the red tile right now.
So that's black and green.
I still need one more red tile, so I still needed to stay there and get that first.
Well, no.
Oh, right. Never mind. We won't do that. Let's see what he draws first, and then we'll make a determination on that.
Helicopter lift.
Lift and
Stone.
No, stone.
So that's.
Alright. So, yeah.
That's
Alright. Oh, in that case,
4 again. Temple of the Sun goes away.
Temple of the Sun goes away. Goodbye.
That's already gone.
Phantom Rock goes away, and then Congregate. That's already gone.
Alright. So it's my turn? Alright, I'm gonna play sandbags now and get rid of Fool's Landing. Flip that back
If
over.
you do 2, you might as well do Silvergate just for the sake of
It's only one.
Yeah.
It's only one tile with sandbags.
I was thinking his skill.
Nope. Alright, and
You can trade the fire to me.
yeah, I'm going to trade the fire to you
And then just
as a
have
second
your-
action. Yep.
So that's technically your first because this doesn't even count as an action.
Hmm?
This doesn't even count as an action, so you still have 2 actions left.
Yeah, actually that doesn't really matter. You can actually get there anyways. Because I really wanted to use the helicopter lift and pick us 3 up to take you to the blue.
Yeah, but I can get there anyways. So.
But you can get there anyways, and I think I'm just going to hold on to my helicopter lift.
But what if the gold gate goes away? What if that gets flooded?
And someone else can shore it up, maybe? We can always sandbag it.
I have one of those.
He has a sandbag, yeah, we can sandbag it. Worst case scenario, he could just use the helicopter lift and pick him up there.
Yeah.
In worst case scenario, so. Yeah, because you can't actually move onto a flooded tile. So, in this game. But you can. Shanra, because you're the diver.
I know.
We
There
can't.
has to be solid land on the other side, though.
Yeah. Anyways, that is my... Oh wait, I have a third action.
You have 2 actions because the sandbag doesn't count as 1.
I have 2 actions, yeah.
You don't have to use them.
I kind of want to move to Fool's Landing right away.
You can get yourself there.
Yeah, you could just move over there to keep it safe.
Yeah, I'm just going to move to Fool's Landing as for my other 2 actions. Okay.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
I hope so.
It is your turn. Josiah.
Well, actually.
Oh wait, no, I got two. There's a water rise card.
Stone. So there are 2, 4 still.
Well,
you fools.
we're gonna get.
Iron Gate,
Gone.
Gold Gate. Of course,
Yep.
so I have to
Yep.
for me. Cave of Embers.
Yep.
And Bronze Gate's gone.
4 got flipped over.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So on my turn, I can destroy both of them and then turn in.
Yep. Because we're gonna get two. We're gonna get 2 relics right away. On back-to-back turns here. For 3rd action. Yep.
Sweet, right? These are discard half of items again. Alright.
2 more relics to go. We got the lion and we got the stone.
Oh.
Just a matter of getting there.
There's a water rise card.
Well, I mean. We're gonna, oh no, so now we draw 5th.
Wait.
We're gonna draw these 4 again.
Okay, so we're gonna. Are any of them going away?
No,
Gold
no,
Gate.
Flips.
These. It's just these 2. And then plus whatever that is.
So flip those over. Because it's just those 4 cards, and then
Okay.
1 more. Which is?
Temple of the Moon.
Which is already gone. So.
Alright, that works. Alright. Well. My turn. Looks like I won't be getting the relic this turn. Guess I'll just. 1.
I could. We could.
Yes, we can. I can lift you right there. I can play that right now.
Let him do the trade.
Yeah, well, yeah, so I'll do 1,
2. You do that for 1 action. Yep, 2.
2.
I spend a helicopter lift and I will lift. Oh no, I can't because I'm not there. Why don't you spend it?
Okay.
You don't have to be on the same tile. You just have to move somebody that's on the tile.
Let me see.
Move 1 or more pawns on the same tile.
On the same tile, you have to do it on the same.
Yes.
Yeah,
but I'm on the
it's
same tile,
saying
so-
don't move those 2.
Oh, yeah, move 1 or more pawns. Lift.
Like you can't go
Move
with
1 or
them.
more pawns on the same tile to
Yeah.
any other.
You
Oh
can't-
yeah.
You can't go with them because you're not.
So
there.
I'm gonna play helicopter lift and I'm gonna lift you
Yeah.
and I'm going to lift you.
Well,
Over there?
Yeah.
How do I need to go over there? I should stay closer to the lane there.
True.
Yeah, I'll just grab it.
All right. Do that. Grab that. Okay.
I also have to get rid of something. So actually, I might.
Why don't you just use the sandbags?
Sandbags? Why do you want me to use the sandbags on a useless skate?
Oh, all right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Then use the helicopter lift if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I forgot we still have another helicopter lift.
Yeah.
I'll just
Go
move
there.
myself there so I'm ready for next turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Plus, I have my actions, so I can helicopter people back to those landing to get
Okay, so.
Water rises.
Uh-oh. Are all 3 water rises cards gone then?
Yeah. But there's only 2 left in the discard pile. I mean, 2 left in the draw pile.
So
we have 1 guaranteed turn of safety, it looks like. And then these.
And then
Your winning
Oh,
stare
no,
lands.
we already had that. We already had that.
Well, I'm there.
Cave of Embers.
it's flipped.
Then.
No, you can go on there.
I have to end.
No, because it's not.
It's
when it
it-
sinks.
Yeah, it sinks. You're still there. You just can't move onto it.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can collect either one.
Yeah.
So
Especially since I have the sandbags, I can just shore it up to collect and then move.
Yep, so that's what we're going to do. So that's 1, 2.
damn.
Yeah.
I can helicopter.
Oh wait, how many actions did you spend?
2.
No, I used 1.
No.
So I used sandbags.
Oh, sandbags showed up, so you got 2
Two.
left.
1, 2 through 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's me actually. Should get that down.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's your
That
blue,
works.
yeah.
Alright, and then you draw. Lovely stuff.
Yay, junk.
And then.
I could helicopter Slayer over.
No, we need
What
that.
after him? Oh, well, no.
I could use my pilot.
Let me see.
Oh wait, if I'd realized that, I would have stayed there and done that.
Yeah, once fly to any tile. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the one
yeah.
that.
then we can-
Well, no, you can fly to any tile for one action. Once per turn, fly to any tile. Not you don't get to pick more than one pawn. It's you.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. See, you having a helicopter lift is good because you can just go fly to whenever he's there. You can just fly to Fool's Landing and then just lift us out of there.
Yeah.
But we need to get there. So one more Water Rises card ends the game.
So, we got a couple turns to get there. So,
Yeah, because we have to get through JVs and Isaiahs.
because I can go 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah.
So we need to get some helicopter lift cards.
We just need luck right now.
Yeah,
It's right now coming down to luck because one more Water Rises card actually ends the game and we all lose. And we've done so well because we have all 4 relics.
This is what happened last
So
time.
we're gonna get all 4 No, wait.
No, we have all 4 relics. We just need to get to Fool's Landing. We don't have enough actions to do
I'm having
it.
flashbacks to our last game.
I know, it's intense. We can do it, guys. Come
Alright,
on.
so are you gonna do anything?
There is literally no point for me to do anything. And
Sandbag?
sandbag.
And okay.
Okay. That
Alright, so then 5
we're all
cards.
good. Okay, on my turn.
Alright, Fool's Landing.
Of course.
Dues of Deception are gone. Mountain, Anti-Rock,
It's gone.
gone. Last one is Coppergate.
Which is gone.
Gone, okay.
Now I'm going to play sandbags to shore up Fool's Landing again.
Yeah. Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I can just...
Or you can get him and just... Because if you get him and you...
No, there's no
Oh,
point
you
in going to
need-
me.
There is no point.
Yeah, he needs
He's
to
going to use the
help.
pilot. He's going to use his ability for one action to move to Fool's Landing because he's the only one that can. And then now he's there. If someone draws a helicopter, if he draws a helicopter lift, we win. Well, no.
No, we don't win.
We will all need to be...
Oh no. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. If he gets a helicopter lift, we win the game because if you spend 2 actions and just move to where black is.
Oh, yeah.
He throws a helicopter, the second helicopter lift, pick both of them up and put them on Fool's Landing, send the other helicopter lift, and we're
So
going to win
this
the
is
game.
all dumb luck.
Alright. Well,
Yeah,
It's my
And-
specialty.
game.
Well, there goes your
What's
win.
my next one?
We would have won anyways. So, we actually lost. Water Rises card did get drawn on the next card, which ended the game.
I'm so close.
We should,
I would have been very sad if that second card was a helicopter lift card.
Let's see. How many cards?
we should have just left these fools behind and gone ourselves.
Oh, no. We are so far away.
Oh,
from
wow. Yeah. So, our chances were pretty slim there.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, it was fun nonetheless. First time I've lost Forbidden Island, but we played on a harder setting.
Yeah.
If we'd played on Novice, we probably would have won that by now.
Oh, no. Yeah.
We would have definitely won
No
that.
question about it.
Because we would have only been on like in the 4s
Yeah.
at that point. So, well, that's the game for you. That's the
That's the
nature.
way the island crumbles.
Yep. Alright, some final thoughts on Forbidden Island. We lost. It's the first time I've lost the game. Again, we played on a harder setting. This is a very simple co-op. It's the first co-op I ever bought. And I think Forbidden Desert is better than this game. I think the sequel is much better because the game actually comes to life in Forbidden Desert. Tiles shift around and stuff like that. So you find one item, if you find it, it may not be there later. So I think I've lost more than I've won at Forbidden Desert. This is still a decent game for people that enjoy co-ops, and if you want to, I would recommend buying this first and see how you like it before you go and buy Forbidden Desert or any other harder co-ops out there like Pandemic and Ghost Stories. But with that being said, and the only reason I'm assigning this this type of rating, which I'm actually giving this a 7 out of 10, is because Forbidden Desert exists. Just want to make that clear. Because Forbidden Desert exists, this game is now not as good. But again, on simpler terms, it's still not a bad game. I like the setup. It is somewhat random because everybody starts in a different location. In Forbidden Desert, everybody starts in the same location. So there is some playability to this game because it's different every time. The cards that get flipped over is different every time. I really think starting at a higher level makes this game tougher to win. I really think starting at a higher level makes this game tougher to win. And it makes it probably a little bit more fun. I think novice and normal. I don't recommend novice and normal. It's too easy.
Maybe for a beginner.
I was 7-0 until this game, and that's because we played on novice and normal. We played on novice and normal today, we would have won.
Yeah.
So we played on elite, and we almost won. We were actually one person away from actually getting there. 2 people away, really, but we had all the relics. So, any thoughts?
Great intro game to co-ops, really.
Yeah, it really is. I like.
Yeah, I like it because it's quick. Like, so you don't need a whole lot of time to decide for it.
Yeah, I was in a recent live Q&A, and I asked a question about, do you think we'll see another Matt Leacock Forbidden series? And he heard some rumors that the 3rd one might be coming out, potentially called Forbidden Jungle. So maybe we might see another one. He's been working on his Pandemic Legacy series right now, which is I heard some awesome things about the game. But again, yeah, like you said, it's very simple to get into if you like co-ops. Anything to add, Sean, Rick, Josiah?
Not really. It's just the fact it's a quick game makes it easier for people that have busy lives.
Yeah, this game. It says 30 minutes. It is on average. I think it took us 40 minutes to play, but
And it's a lot of fun.
it is a lot of fun. You can only do 2 to 4 players with this. Forbidden Desert, you can do 2 to 5. And I think young people, like 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds, and stuff like that, could play this game easily.
Well, it says 10 and up. So
yeah, this game does say 10 and up. I think the age range is kind of iffy. Depends on who you're playing with, but I do think, a lot of young people can play this game.
So we're talking about the CR and D&D, right?
Sure. Don't worry about it. So that'll do it for this episode on JB Board Games. I apologize for not getting these up quickly. There's been some scheduling conflicts, so I haven't been able to do them as fast as I would like to. So hopefully from here on out we can start getting more on a correct schedule. That'll do it for JB Board Games. I'm JB. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below on any ideas. If you think this is a cheap ripoff of another show, please leave your comments. We'd love to hear from you. So, have a good day.